Greetings, gents, and welcome back to the front. We are back here in Sudden Strike 4, and we are ready to continue the battle for Stalingrad. Welcome to the channel, gents, and ladies, of course. And let's hope this fight goes well. Now, guys, I'm not going to lie when I'm going to say that I'm quite stressed. So far we've done quite well, and I do think that we will manage to actually survive this fight. Let's push forth. I'm gonna try and actually break through these walls over here, but I'm a little bit worried to move too close to this location because I don't want to anger any mobs that might be chilling over here. But I'm also worried that I might be attacked from both sides while I'm engaging in this location here. So let's see which will be the best way to go. Let's move the men.
These ruined factories provide perfect spots for ambushes. Stay alert. Feindliche Einheiten. Feuer.
Right now it does seem like we have some trouble here at the back, but it's nothing that our infanteers won't be able to sort out real quick.
Infanterie in Bewegung. Ziel unter Beschuss nehmen. Jawohl, das wäre eine weniger.
Right now we shouldn't stay here too long because I do fear that we might get attacked from the back again. But let's use our artillery cannons to fire a hole in this location here so that we can hopefully move through there with our infanteers. I'm gonna try and make a larger hole. Okay, that is fine. That's big enough. That's definitely big enough. Alright. Now, to move our tanks slightly forwards. I'm not going to move them too far ahead because they might get flanked from the right. I think that is actually the only safest location that I can move them towards. And then it's time to use a machine gunner to go scout the area. Now he's probably going to have a bit of problem. Okay, we're going to have to get back, get back, get back. Get back, get back, quickly. Oh shit, shit, shit. Alright, so it would be best for me to maybe send 1 or 2 tanks around. Okay, now we have some trouble. But it's not too bad. We can definitely revive the fallen soldiers. We're gonna try and throw grenades on that tank before he gets close at all. Alright, let's do it. Maybe overkill, but rather safe than sorry. Okay, we have some trouble. 1 more should be fine. Come on guys, sort that thing out. Come on guys, sort it out. Alright, now I need to get my medics in real quick to sort out to heal that downed guy.
Einsatzbereit, Kommandant. Bereit für die Schlacht.
Okay, we actually have quite a few guys down, but I do believe the medics should sort them out.
Befehle, Kommandant? Befehle?
Right, they've all been healed and they are ready for the fight. Now I'm not sure if their health goes up if they aren't in combat. I hope that's the case, but we're gonna have to play it safe with our infanteers. I think to be safe, I'm actually gonna use the second group a bit for a while. It does look like they actually do gain health over time. Maybe they have to stay close to the medics, that might be the case, but I'm going to use the second group a bit more often just to ensure the safety of my current group. Okay, now I'm going to send only one tank with this group of people over here. It is a medium tank, so I do trust he should be fine. Right now it does look like my soldiers are gaining health very slowly. I want to move these guys in closer. Right now it might not be necessary for me to send all my soldiers, but I'm gonna try and do this with just this one tank and this one group of soldiers over here. Gonna make sure my medics stay close to those guys. I don't know if it makes a difference, but I'm gonna try. Now it does seem like we have another T-34 here, which I'm definitely gonna make use of. We need every tank we can get. Let me get my repair truck. Okay, let's take one soldier, crew member soldier out to go and scan the area. Okay, something's happening there. Alright, too many tanks, get back, get back, get back. Okay, now this might be a problem, guys. We are going to try and position our tank in such a way that he'll be able to give maximum fire. And then our infanteers are going to have to do their best to throw grenades on them. 2 grenades there. And 2 grenades there, that should be enough. Might not have been smart to only use these guys for the attack, but I do feel that they'll be able to manage. Right, I'm going to bring my medics in. I do feel that it's time for them to show up.
In Bewegung, Kommandant. Ja, Kommandant. MG-Schütze meldet sich zum Dienst.
Okay, they should just finish this tank. Alright, now we need to get medics out here ASAP. Medics!
Bin da, wo man mich braucht.
Okay, now this tank has been repaired. I'm going to see how many crew members I can actually fit. Hopefully it'll be about 4 people.
Bereit für die Schlacht. Infanterie in Bewegung.
Right, I have lost a few guys, but not too many.
Infanterie meldet sich zum Dienst. Befehle?
Okay, our tank is perfectly fine, so I'm very happy about that. I'm going to add this guy to the group. And I'll most likely only use him as well to do the final push for this factory. Now I'm going to bring the second group back to come and relax while the first group goes and does the fight, continues the fight with this tank over here and this tank over here. Now I think, just to be safe, I might take one assault gun to go and aid them. I don't think we'll need more than that. Alright, I'm going to use the assault gun to start causing some havoc. And I'll also bring the fresh troops in to see what's happening close to this location here. Right, now I think we're going to have to do a quick assault unless I want to sacrifice another soldier, which is not something I really enjoy doing, but it does help quite a bit. I wonder if they lie down, if that actually... Oh, I can. I think it actually keeps them hidden if I have them lie down, which is pretty cool. So let me keep him lying down and move him around, and he'll hopefully be able to see some things. Let me also stop this attack ground maneuver. Alright, it seems like he has found enemies, and hopefully my assault gun will be able to actually attack this ground. But I don't think he'll be able to hit because of this cover over here. We've lost the guy. Alright, let's move the tanks in. Well, not all of them, let's just move these tanks in. With the support of these soldiers over here. Now I'm gonna try and save that guy over there. I don't know if it's gonna work, but we are gonna try.
Ist jemand verletzt?
Befehle, Kommandant?
Go, 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 go!
Befehle? Befehle, Kommandant?
Knallt sie ab! Tötet sie!
Ist jemand verletzt?
Alright, combat medics, get this guy. We can't let him die. Alright, now my artillery, I'm gonna have them fire on this location here. Well, no, not all of them, just this one over here. Alright, it does seem like the medics have sorted out this guy over here. Let's bring the medics back. We cannot risk losing any of these medics.
Einsatzbereit, Kommandant.
Beeilung!
Wir sind einsatzbereit, Kommandant.
Alright, let's move these tanks slightly forwards.
Auf dem Weg! Zu Befehl.
Now, how many grenades do these guys have left? Only one. Right now I think that this guy's attack is basically done. I think it's safe to move our tanks to this location over here.
Einsatzbereit, Kommandant. Jawohl. Wir sind einsatzbereit, Kommandant.
In Bewegung, Kommandant!
Bewegung, Soldaten! Na los!
Sanitäter einsatzbereit.
Befehle, Kommandant?
I think it's best to keep a repair vehicle quite close by, just to ensure that if we do have a tank damage, that it's not going to take too long to have it repaired.
Bewegung! In Bewegung, Kommandant!
Okay, we have tanks coming in from the north, so I'm gonna try and get my infanteers to a bit safer location, and our tanks are definitely gonna get prepped up to fight this threat over here. Hopefully they'll be able to turn around real easily. And then obviously our assault gun has to go to town on this guy.
Auf dem Weg! Der Feind!
Right, I'm going to use my infanteers to throw at least one. I don't think it's necessary to throw any grenades. I'm going to leave it as it is.
I hear gunfire.
Alright, that
coming
was
from the next
quick.
building. Who could it be?
Alright, now it does seem like we have quite a few of our allies stuck in this location here. And we need to use our tanks to actually break through and help them, so let us do that. No, that our tanks actually can't get through, so let us use our infanteers to jump inside this trench and help out our guys. We still have quite a few grenades left. We also have medics that we need to come bring in to help out the fallen soldiers over here. Okay, let's use these guys to throw grenades. We only have one left, it's fine.
Ziel unter Beschuss nehmen! Angriff! Ziel unter Beschuss nehmen!
Is this guy using a mortar? What the hell?
Fahrzeug funktionstüchtig.
Bandagen sind einsatzbereit.
Perfect, I think we've got it.
We'll join you in a little while.
Right, now I think we're gonna get these guys and put them in their own squad because they are quite large.
Einsatzbereit, Kommandant.
Let's get these guys out of the trench. Where's he going?
Sanitäter einsatzbereit. Jawohl. Zu Befehl.
Okay, let's move these guys back to the main force
Jawohl.
and get these guys to join.
Befehle.
Wir sind
Where are my
einsatzbereit,
medics? I need to keep them safe.
Bandagen
Okay, now I
sind
do believe there's going to
einsatzbereit.
be a few more medics over here.
Befehle?
Right, we have a brand new medic and we have a brand new squad of soldiers, and we have hardly lost any soldiers, so things are going quite well.
Erwarte Befehle.
I might actually
Erwarte
patch this
Befehle.
group with a few soldiers from this group over here, seeing that they still have quite a few grenades left. But we'll have to wait and see.
Wir sind einsatzbereit, Kommandant. Einsatzbereit, Kommandant. Erwarte Befehle. Bereit zum Angriff.
Befehle.
In Bewegung, Kommandant. Feind gesichtet.
Right, we have our first enemy.
Wir sind
Now, I think these 7th group guys are going a bit too deep,
Bewegung, Soldaten.
but I can always just heal them again once they've been damaged a bit too heavily. Let's move our tanks a bit closer.
Fahrzeug funktionstüchtig. Bewegung. Befehle, Kommandant.
Zu Befehl.
Infanterie in Bewegung. Einsatzbereit, Kommandant. Einsatzbereit,
Now, one of our
Kommandant.
tanks did take quite a bit of damage. Oh shit, we have a problem here. I don't know if that's going to be enough,
Erwarte Befehle.
but one thing we can
Einsatzbereit,
definitely do
Kommandant.
is bring in the artillery and hopefully shoot down this bastard over here.
Zu Befehl.
We also need to ensure that these soldiers here are dead.
Feuer. Zu Befehl.
It's quite bad. It's doing basically nothing.
Bereit zum Angriff.
We're gonna have to throw a few more
Einsatzbereit,
grenades.
Kommandant. Knallt sie ab.
We need to bring the medics in as well.
Befehle, Kommandant. Erwarte Befehle.
Let's bring them here to the back.
Sanität.
Erwarte Befehle. Ja, Kommandant. Feuer. Knallt sie ab.
Come on guys, come on guys. Come on guys.
Feuer.
Alright, now I hope that our medics are going to sort out
Ja,
the
Kommandant.
Erwarte Befehle.
downed opponents, or the downed allies. And then I think it's safe for us to move on. That was quite rough, but we didn't lose too many soldiers, I don't think so. And I do believe these guys are still fine to continue moving on.
Bestätigt.
So let's move. Alright, we're moving our soldiers in with our tanks, with still only the 2 tanks that we had.
Ziel in Sicht.
Okay, we have fire over here, so let's bring our artillery in to hopefully
Wie lauten die
lessen that
Koordinaten?
assault over there. Let's fire on this location. We
Befehle.
also need to close this hatch and repair,
Erwarte
get this
Befehle.
tank a bit closer so that he can help fight.
Fahrzeug funktionstüchtig.
And then we bring our infantries in from the side.
Infanterie in Bewegung. Verstanden.
Okay, this is quite bad, this is quite bad, this is not what we want. So let us bring our tanks in as well, and we have them sort out this little problem we have
Kommandant.
in the corner.
Jawohl. Koordinaten, Kommandant.
Right, let's bring these guys in as well.
Jawohl. Bereit zum
Okay, we need to
Angriff.
make sure that our infantries here don't get completely wrecked. Oh, I can have them hopefully kill these guys as soon as possible, but I'm quite worried about this light tank. So let me rather try and get them back to safety until my tanks arrive.
Bewegung. Wir sind einsatzbereit.
I'm also bringing my medics a little bit closer.
Verstanden.
Okay, my tanks are in position, but they are also getting heavily damaged.
Wir sind
So now I
einsatzbereit,
think it's time for us to move the soldiers closer so that they can sort out the tanks, or that one tank in the corner.
Bestätigt.
Okay, now that is a problem, the fact that we can't see it, but we can always do a attack round on that location.
Feuert aus allen Rohren. Ja, Kommandant. Einsatzbereit, Kommandant.
Okay, now this thing needs to die. And it needs to die right now. Okay, now we have critical damage on one of our tanks, so I do think it's time for us to actually move in one of our supply vehicles.
Erwarte Befehle.
Alright, I'm going to bring the repair vehicle in from this side. And by the time he gets there, the fight here should be done. Should we chase him down? I don't think so. Oh shit, here we have another problem. A big problem. We need to sort that thing out ASAP. Let's get grenades on this thing over here. And both of our tanks to also, or both of our artillery to fire on that location as soon as possible. Okay, I do not think you guys should chase it down. Let's get back. Let's go behind this wall. Okay, now it does say that that it is secure, but I know for a fact there's still one guy left here. We need to sort him out right away.
Reinforcements are on the way.
Okay, I could just ignore it and move my guys out, which I should probably do. Okay, let me just make sure that everything's been repaired.
Jawohl. Na los! Fahrzeug funktionstüchtig. Befehle, Kommandant?
But we're also getting a bunch of reinforcements, which should be more than enough to take out that area at the top. Alright guys, we now have a pretty strong force. A lot of our tanks, or 2 of our tanks are quite heavily damaged. 3 of them actually. But they are still serviceable and ready for a fight. We have a bunch of infanteers. We still have all 4 of our medics left. And the majority of our soldiers are ready to go. We have a bunch of supply vehicles and repair vehicles, so if something does go wrong we can always fall back to them. And then we still have 3 of our assault guns, which is obviously our artillery that we're going to use to hopefully crush the enemy. But now guys, I do remember that there are these rocket launchers right about, I believe there should be one about here and maybe 2 more around here. And if those things are not taken out immediately, that is basically the end of us. But we do now have 2 heavy bombers that we are going to use to hopefully sort those guys out as soon as possible. And if we do that, then we can perhaps, if we're lucky, win this fight. Alright, everyone is moving, getting ready for the first assault. Now we have a tractor here that's broken down, but by God, we're not going to be using that. We could, but honestly I do not think it's necessary. I'm not gonna, no, I'm not gonna do that. If we had extra crew members, maybe I would do that, but honestly I do not think it's necessary for us to even think about doing that. But let us move ahead. Okay, now it does seem like we have way too many of our crews actually having their hatches open. So let me close their hatches. So that's way too dangerous. They're gonna have to rely on the sight of the infanteers. I'm just hoping this is gonna hit. Oh shit, we already have 1 damaged tank. We need to move, we need to really send these guys out. So I'm gonna send these soldiers to attack ASAP. Same with these. And I'm gonna move my tanks in straight forwards. We can't risk stopping at all. Oh wait, but I don't wanna... that thing's gonna shoot us either way, so I'm gonna bring my tanks in. Right, and hopefully these soldiers over here will be able to, if it happens that my artillery is not going to sort this thing out, hopefully my soldiers will be able to sort it out. Please guys, please, please, please. Okay, the one has been sorted out, let's do the second.
Infanterie
Okay, I need to get my repair vehicles up close.
Beeilung! Befehle,
Let's move the
Kommandant.
third group in as well. Third group of soldiers. Make sure our medics are safe. Alright, so far this assault's going quite good. I just want to heal up the
Befehle?
vehicle before we move in too much further.
Erwarte Befehle.
But I think let's stretch the tanks out a bit further so we can bring in the
Jawohl.
artillery.
Jawohl.
Okay, now I'm gonna try and
Kommandant.
place this. Oh shit! Here they come! Here they come! I want to place this howitzer, but I'm not exactly sure where. I think after this fight, then I think I might just place the howitzer over here somewhere, and then hopefully take out those enemies in the trenches. All right, here the attack comes. Quite bad. We need one of these guys with their hatch open. Hopefully that's gonna help a bit. It's not enough though.
Bereit zum Angriff.
Let's bring our infanteers
Kanone
closer.
einsatzbereit. Befehle?
Infanterie meldet sich zum Dienst.
Now the moment we get too close to this location, we are going to get heavily assaulted by those rockets. It's not even worth it putting my soldiers in the buildings because they're going to get wrecked by those rockets. But I should maybe bring some of my soldiers just a bit closer to these tanks to give them vision. Right, these guys are exposed.
Infanterie meldet sich zum Dienst.
Let's move them a bit closer.
Bewegung, Soldaten.
Right, we have attacks from the right, and that is incredibly dangerous. Let's see if we can sort this thing out real quick. I know that's overkill, but rather safe than sorry. Oh shit, 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 shit.
Volltreffer.
Oh fuck, tanks. Okay, we need to help these guys over here.
Ja, Kommandant. Befehle, Kommandant. Angriff! Erwarte Befehle. Jawohl.
Feindliche Einheiten. Feuer! Angriff!
We also have an attack ahead of us, which is quite bad, but we will manage. As long as we do not lose our artillery cannons, we should be fine.
Feuer!
Jawohl.
Right.
Zu Befehl.
Okay, now we need to move. Oh shit, one tank's down. One tank's down. Fuck. We need to move. We need to move. I want to send all these guys in. Except, of course, the tank crew.
Infanterie meldet sich zum Dienst.
I think I'm going to put the tank crew inside the transport vehicle. Oh no, wait, I think I might just add them with one of these groups.
Einsatzbereit. Infanterie meldet sich zum Dienst.
Alright, so I'm bringing my bringing my medics a bit closer to the damaged soldiers. I don't know if it's going to help, but I am hoping for the best. Okay, now hopefully these assault guns can fire all the way to this location over here. But that is not our biggest problem. Our biggest problem is the rockets that are definitely going off right now. So let's throw the bomber on this location here. And we need to also keep our eyes open for the second one going off. Okay, now let us blitz these fuckers.
Bereit für die Schlacht. Bandagen sind einsatzbereit.
Ja, Kommandant.
Infanterie meldet sich zum Dienst.
Right now, this is not looking good.
Infanterie in Bewegung.
Those fucking rockets are heavy. Alright,
Wir sind einsatzbereit,
Infanteers,
Kommandant.
let's hope you guys have grenades. Alright, you guys have quite a bit. That's a heavy tank, so you guys are probably going to be unloading all your grenades on this fucker. Okay, let's see. Do you guys have
Zu
any
Befehl.
grenades? Yes, you guys have a few.
Ja, Kommandant.
Let's see, who else do we have? You will have to shoot over here. And let us hope the bomb run's gonna work. This is fucking bad.
Infanterie einsatzbereit. Jawohl.
Okay, now these supply trucks have to get in closer.
Ja, Kommandant.
Oh my goodness. These rockets are horrible.
Bereit zum Angriff.
I've only got 3 tanks left. Are you serious? How can that be?
Wir sind einsatzbereit, Kommandant.
Befehle? Zu Befehl. Befehle? Ist jemand verletzt? MG-Schütze meldet sich zum Dienst. Ist jemand verletzt? Erwarte Befehle.
Okay, I'm gonna send
MG geölt und
some of my
einsatzbereit.
soldiers in to hopefully go and stop that rocket from causing as much chaos as it's causing. Let's try and throw a grenade in here while we move by.
Bewegung!
But now this thing here is a problem on its own.
Befehle?
Jawohl. Befehle?
Jawohl.
We have to use whatever soldiers are remaining here to actually sort this thing out first.
Ziel bestätigt.
Come on guys, come on guys.
Ja, Kommandant. In Bewegung, Kommandant.
What? Impossible. Okay, now my medics need to come and sort these guys out because people are dying.
Ja, Kommandant.
Infanterie einsatzbereit.
Oh shit, please tell me I've still got
Erwarte
medics.
Befehle.
Medic!
Jawohl.
Are my tanks still doing good? No, they are not. They are doing horribly.
Bin da, wo feindliche
Okay, now it
Einheiten
does
sich
look like I've finally been saved from above, but now they do have a second rocket as well in this area over here. So let's move our tanks in. Oh, this is fucking bad.
Jawohl. Befehle, Kommandant. MG-Schütze meldet sich zum Dienst.
Oh shit, I didn't even see this guy. Now guys, we are heavily in this shit yet again. The enemy seems to have basically killed all of our tanks. I'm gonna bring this transport vehicle slightly closer,
Einsatzbereit, Kommandant.
including this one over here. I'm actually just gonna get the soldiers to get unloaded so that they can hopefully help us in the fight.
Ja, Kommandant.
But things are not looking good, guys. Things are not looking good.
Zielen. Feuer.
You know, that tank is at least finally destroyed. But now that does still mean there's a bunch of tanks over here that we need to sort out, including this fucker over here. That's going to be a real bitch to actually remove.
Einsatzbereit.
How am I going to destroy this? Well, the best we can do is probably just send our soldiers to run and hide inside the trenches. Get my... Oof, my medics are getting wrecked.
MG geölt und einsatzbereit.
Come on guys, jump in the trenches.
Befehle, Kommandant.
Erwarte Befehle. Ja, Kommandant.
Kanonen einsatzbereit.
Right, let's see how it goes. Oh no, not more rockets. Okay, so it's coming from this location here. So let's throw bombing run right here.
Fliege zum Ziel.
Hopefully it's gonna make it in time because we are getting fucking killed.
Einsatzbereit, Kommandant.
Feuer. Volltreffer.
Alright, we have taken down the majority of those tanks. Now we just need to
meldet sich zum Dienst.
take down the goddamn medium tank hiding inside this
Befehle. Zu Befehl.
area. We only have one Panzer medium tank left, so let's try and get him out of the fight.
Angriff.
Befehle.
Also, our soldiers are getting fucking destroyed.
Ja, Kommandant.
Alright,
Ja,
we
Kommandant.
have
Jawohl. Einsatzbereit,
a
Kommandant.
few more infantries that will definitely help us
Bereit für die
out
Schlacht.
when it comes to having a few grenades, hopefully. We still need to sort out that fucking tank over there. Okay, now we have been saved by the rockets, I hope. Yes, yes, so we still have a chance. We just need to destroy this tank over here, which hopefully these grenades are going to be able to do.
Einsatzbereit, Kommandant.
Hat
Okay, now
jemand
we
den
need
Doktor gerufen?
these things to absolutely destroy this medium tank hiding over there.
Jawohl.
Kanonen einsatzbereit.
Let's use our towed artillery as well.
Tötet sie!
Transporter meldet sich zum Dienst. Befehle?
Zu Befehl.
How are the medics
Erwarte
doing?
Befehle.
Befehle, Kommandant.
The medics are dying, the
Geradeaus.
medics are dying, oh shit.
Bin da, wo man mich braucht. Bereit für die Schlacht. Infanterie in Bewegung.
Bereit zum Angriff.
Infanterie einsatzbereit.
Angriff! Ziel unter Beschuss nehmen! Jawohl!
Holy shit.
Täter unterwegs.
Okay, now let's hope we're gonna have a small break. Oh no, wait, this is crazy. How the fuck?
Kanone in Bewegung!
Right, they are attacking us with another basically full force attack. And all we have to defend it is our brave infanteers with no
Ja,
grenades.
Kommandant. Bereit für die Schlacht.
Crew members, you guys have to get back. You guys are not gonna get killed because of this shit.
Bereit zum Angriff.
Ja, Kommandant. Ja, Kommandant.
Medics, you guys have to get back. I think one of them's down. Oh shit. Help your friend! And then we
Ja,
have
Kommandant.
a few more
Infanterie
soldiers coming in
einsatzbereit.
with a few grenades that might be able to help us out.
Bewegung.
Go medic, go medic, go, go, go!
Knallt sie ab! Knallt sie ab! Feuer!
Fucking heavy tank, are you serious? How can that be?
Erwarte Befehle.
Zu Befehl.
Ziel unter Beschuss nehmen!
Oh fucking hell, you must be joking.
Kanonen einsatzbereit. Feuert aus allen Rohren! Bereit für die Schlacht. Infanterie meldet sich zum Dienst. Infanterie einsatzbereit. Einsatzbereit, Kommandant. Feuer! Knallt
Guys,
sie
this is looking bad.
ab!
This heavy tank is just wrecking shit.
Kanonen
Come on,
einsatzbereit.
artillery, we need to get there.
Zu Befehl.
Feuer!
Befehle? Knallt sie ab! Infanterie meldet sich.
Okay, now I've just thought of something. I can maybe resupply my soldiers with grenades if...
Bereit für die Schlacht.
Like, I'm only guessing I can do that, guys. I really don't think it might be possible, but if I can, I'm gonna definitely try it out.
Infanterie einsatzbereit.
Resupply yourselves, guys. Oh no, 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 not my assault guns. Is this thing ever gonna die? It doesn't look like it. If these guys can get more grenades, then hopefully.
Ich bin getroffen! Jawohl! Auf dem Weg! Tötet sie! Infanterie meldet sich zum Dienst.
It does seem like the heavy tank has been taken out, but we have lost one of our heavies, one of our assault guns.
Jawohl!
Hopefully these guys have grenades now, which they definitely don't, which is quite a pity, but I'm gonna have to send these guys here to hopefully sort out whatever's coming over here.
Brauche ein Sunny! Erwarte
I really
Befehle.
need to make sure that my last remaining tanks or assault guns don't get destroyed, because they are going to be the only thing I've got left that might actually be able to win this for me.
Volltreffer.
Befehle, Kommandant.
Alright, let's get all these soldiers together.
Zu Befehl.
All the remaining few we've got.
Ja, Kommandant. Ja, Kommandant.
They should have actually built like a medic vehicle that you can just drive up to your soldiers and actually just have them heal everyone, that would be awesome. Now I see there is one broken down medium tank over here that I'm going to try and repair. But it is quite close to the enemy, so I'm not going to get my hopes up. Let's do it, guys, let's do it.
Jawohl.
I'm going to get a few of these crew members ready so long.
Zum Dienst. Zu Befehl. Jawohl.
Should be fine, get them in.
Bewegung.
Now it's the last push, guys. I believe we should be able to do it.
Fahrzeug funktionstüchtig.
Alright, get this tank away. Medium tank, our only medium tank.
Ja, Kommandant.
Now this is going to be primarily done by crew members, which is quite strange, but
Für die Schlacht.
it'll work, it'll work. Now let's see if I can get these guys. I don't know if they can move. They move very, very, very slowly, but I can actually move them slightly closer.
Versetzt.
I don't know if they can attack ground. Let's see. Yes, they can, and they can actually shoot incredibly far. So let's use them from right here
Allen Rohren.
and have them pummel the enemy for a while.
Kommandant.
Zu Befehl. Feuert aus allen Rohren.
Let's do this for the Führer!
Infanterie in Bewegung.
Transporter meldet sich zum Dienst.
Infanterie
Let's move our
einsatzbereit.
artillery guys slightly closer inwards. And we're gonna slowly try pummeling them into submission. Oh shit. That's never a good thing to see. Let me move the tank back.
Artillerie.
Don't lose our only tank.
Wie lauten die Koordinaten? Artillerie. Feuer.
Ja, Kommandant.
This is going quite well. We might actually win this one, guys.
Volltreffer.
Emphasis on might. Alright, we have everything basically set up for the last attack. I'm going to send this brave soldier in to go and scout.
Bewegung, Soldaten.
Let's hope he sees something of importance. Alright, we have our first targets. Let's have him...
Jawohl.
Let's try and have him go into this house. Just so that he can be our eyes. And this guy's already busy shooting on these guys over here.
Ja, Kommandant. Artillerie.
I'm going to have
einsatzbereit.
these guys join in.
Feuert aus
And then we
allen
should be
Rohren.
fine. I'm going to take it easy. Perfect. Let me bring this tank in to sort out those guys over there.
Auf dem Weg.
Jawohl.
Zu Befehl. Wie lauten die Koordinaten? Bestätigt. Ziel unter Beschuss nehmen.
Alright, things are going quite well.
Bereit zum Angriff.
We
Bring
have
this
reached
tank
the
in.
Volga River
Oh,
and
perfect, we've
captured
done
the
it.
area. My compliments to your
Holy
advance.
shit. This was one of the most difficult missions I've ever done in any strategy game ever. Let's hope our score is pretty decent. 1? Are you serious? What? But we do now have 7 stars, which we can use to upgrade our armor division even further in the next episode.
Tuesday, October 6th, 1942. When we arrived at the gates to Stalingrad, it was already in ruins. A city torn apart by endless attempts to capture and recapture it. It was raining cats and dogs. To make matters worse, one of the Ps4s slipped on the ramp and fell to the side when we were disembarking. Poor beast. Still, we remained determined and prepared for the siege. Our mission was to advance towards the Volga through the streets of Stalingrad. We had a solid plan, but I couldn't help feeling that Ivan was always one step ahead of us. Fighting our way from door to door, we finally reached the tractor factory where all hell broke loose. The Russians took us by surprise, which forced us to engage in close quarters combat. I have no idea how we eventually got to the riverbank. We did our best to overcome the Russians. We could have done a better job, but it's still a great achievement. I had thought about Guderian's love for panzers in this mission. It worked, but I wonder what we could have achieved with more infantry. When we left Stalingrad, I heard reports of Soviet paratroopers. But at this point, I couldn't care less about the city or who holds it. I only want to leave it behind. We're on our way into the open flats near Kharkov. Hopefully, we will at least get to see some sunlight there.
Alright guys, this battle was more than just a battle for Stalingrad, but it was a battle for me to see whether or not I'm going to keep the difficulty on normal or whether I'm going to ramp or put it down a bit to easy. But seeing that we did make it through Stalingrad, we are going to keep it on normal and it's going to stay like that. Even though I have to do episodes over, I hope you guys understand that I'm still going to fight my way through this war the way that they would have wanted me to. But guys, that's the end for this episode. I'm sorry if it's a bit long. I'm guessing most of the episodes in this series is going to be quite long. But I hope you guys enjoy it. Until the next episode guys, I hope you guys have an awesome day and I'll see you in the next one.